We have some new details now about a tentative settlement in the Aliso Canyon gas leak. KCAL's Jasmine Viel has the latest from Porter Ranch.
Local and state leaders are calling this $119.5 million settlement a big first step forward in holding SoCalGas accountable 3 years after the massive methane leak in Aliso Canyon. It's addressing the lawsuits brought forth by county and state governments, but it does not address any kind of compensation for people living in Porter Ranch. It was back in October of 2015 when more than 100,000 tons of natural gas spewed into neighborhoods around Porter Ranch from the underground storage facility. The massive methane blowout forced thousands of families to leave their homes for months as they complained of feeling sick or worse. SoCalGas has spent $1 billion since then cleaning up the mess, but the company has maintained only trace amounts of the cancer-causing chemical, like benzene, came out of the gas field. The settlement money will fund a long-term health study, will continue local air monitoring, and provide air filtration in public schools. SoCalGas says the gas field will also be operated at a reduced pressure, providing an added margin of safety. Here's what else is included in the settlement. It will continue methane monitoring program for 8 years. It will hire an independent safety ombudsman for the same amount of time and refrain from shifting the cost of the settlement onto the ratepayers. But Porter Ranch resident Matt Pacuco showed up to the news conference before he was kicked out and says this settlement is unacceptable.
Once again, our elected officials have screwed the victims of the biggest environmental disaster since the BP oil spill. This is unacceptable, unfathomable, and totally believable that our elected officials and agencies would get bought out like this by SoCalGas. They need to put underground safety valves on that facility at bare minimum, because they can't shut that next blowout, they can't even shut it off. But what really needs to be done is the facility needs to be shut down because it still leaks. It still runs right through the earthquake fault, and again, they can't shut it down when that happens. People still get sick. They still won't say why the blowout happened, but now, with all that, the city, county, and state are taking a big payout on the backs of the residents and the children of the North San Fernando Valley. This is unbelievable crap.
This component will address a number of items that I think all of us will speak to in terms of the settlement. But I want to make sure it's clear. This does not resolve another crucial component that resulted from this incident, and that is the personal harm and injury and damages that Angelenos suffered as a result of this leak. Whether you were living in Porter Ranch or not, that litigation is ongoing, and it involves hundreds of lawsuits.
The settlement also does not address any kind of legal action to find the root cause of the blowout. That's in the hands of the California Public Utilities Commission, which is currently investigating. Here in downtown LA, Jasmine Viel, KCAL 9 News.